I feel it.
We're walking to the clinic. Nicole.
I want to land.
Yeah. Just walk in. There's the hills of Uganda.
No, I took a little bit of Latin in high school.
Probably was fun.
Wait.
Probably was feeding a huge part of it before Edie came.
Oh yeah.
That's where he came from down there. There's Ed. It's a big field. This is all clinic land. Here is clinic, Miss Cindy. Katara Medical Center, Palmetto Medical Initiative Project.
See, that's the thing. But you can do that, but or you can.
Hello. How are you? Are you fine? Hello.
Where did the orphans come from? They came from their parents died of preventable disease, the majority, right? I don't know. Yeah, they're great.
I'm on it.
You came along. I thought you were like, you were gonna leave the class and maybe watching pictures. Maybe watching.
Our hotel's up and over that hill over there. There's too many people. Going into the clinic now. Some bulletin board. Michael.
Artwork, basically. Pretty much. Artwork, Mr. Cody. Internationally renowned.
Wash basin. Assuming a bathroom. Yep. There's a room with chairs. There's a cashier in the pharmacy in there. There's all our supplies. This is more. Hello. What's up?
Hola.
It's a pharmacy supply room. What's up?
Whoa!
Doctor's room number 2. Office. Basic. Old, is that an EMG? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that ultrasound? Nice. Doctor's room number 3. It's a patient bed. Are they starting inpatient in September? I heard.
Not in this building.
Not in this building, different building? Makes sense. Number 5 is an office.
Number 5. Room number 5.
Nice view. There's that porch again that we came in on. There's some bathrooms. Number 6 goes down, and then the pharmacy's down there on the left. Trouble. Hello. Here's everybody. About to get introduced to everybody. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Everything happening within the gates here at the medical center, so I'll let you just take it from there and explain just how the system works and when you open and introduce the staff and talk about just what daily things go on here, okay?
My name is Joseph Aliguma. Can you pronounce Aliguma?
Arigumba.
I know you've seen this video. Yeah. We have 13 staff, and we're seeing like 800 patients per month. Last month we went up to 900. are very grateful for your support, your coming in. Many people are waiting for you, as you are aware. They always keep expecting you to come, and they are really anxiously waiting for you. I'll introduce Alex.
Hi.
Alex is our medical officer, and we have Patrick, my assistant.
Hi, Patrick.
May I ask Alex to say a little more on medical side? Me, I'm more on administration and finance. So Alex does the medical part. Alex, sorry.
Okay. You are most welcome.
We also have Christine, who is our accountant, and she does a real great job. Christine.
Okay, you're all welcome. We've been waiting for you, and everyone is waiting for your services. Thank you.
Support staff does the maintenance of the cleanliness. I think you can enjoy the cleanliness.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah. Patrick, do you have something to say to them? Please.
Thank you. You're most welcome. My name is Patrick Biamukama. That second name means everything for God. Yeah. I want to thank you for your support. We are very grateful, not only for your support, but for the success so far that we have achieved in the last 6-7 months that we have operated. We are also optimistic that we shall sustain the achievements that we have managed to put on. We are also very grateful that the inpatient ward is going to be open soon, and to us this gives us more hope and light that we can create in the long-lasting achievements, because the 900 patients that we are treating now per month, sometimes we find it hard still to sustain ourselves, because the community that we are serving, many of the clients are very, very poor. Sometimes you see the number being big, but those people, they may not have the capacity to pay for the medication. So that leaves room for us to still depend on other sources. But of course, the long-term goal is to make sure that however we are giving a service, but this service should be sustained. So we are very happy with the opening of the inpatient, because this one gives us chance again to attract another class of people who may not be so much vulnerable like the people we have been treating. Because with the opening of the inpatient ward, we are getting on board the corporate institutions under medical insurance scheme. We are very grateful that immediately we open the inpatient, we shall sign a contract with one of the biggest medical insurance companies in East Africa, IAA, International Air Ambulance. So this means that we shall be treating all the corporates in this region, and maybe others will be coming from Hoima. So when we get that chance, it means that we may have to charge a little bit a better price than when you are treating another maybe poor person. Or those corporates, they are more dependable and reliable when it comes to issues of financial planning than when you are treating people who are coming, they have no money, you have to treat them, they are crying, and you really sympathize. Sometimes you have to pay for transport of the patient. Even sometimes you have to pull from your pocket because you've treated somebody, you've given medication, somebody does not have what to eat. So you have again to improvise. So that is a very, very tricky scenario. But when we get on board these corporates, now it gives us a leverage. Now we plan better, because these people, they are dependable, they are reliable. So to me, that one gives me a sign and hope that we are going to sustain our achievements. We are very grateful for that. We continue to pray for you, and we pray that we all pray for the completion and operationalization of the inpatient. Thank you very much. We are ready to work with you, and we are looking forward to start sorting out the medication and plan for tomorrow and the week at large. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so we've got 13 staff now. They're obviously not all here. We're open 5 days a week right now, and Sunday they have off. And obviously when we go to the inpatient ward, we'll be open 24 hours a day. And we're adding, we'll be adding about 10 more staff members as well. So we're growing really, really quickly. And I can't tell you, I mean, everything that we do from a long-term sustainable point here is based around these guys and based around our staff. They're phenomenal. They all sat through interviews where we created these boards that have objective interview process. They all have amazing hearts, are completely committed to the cause, are completely committed to serving the community at large. And we've seen such an amazing response to the way that they treat. One of the foundations of what we do here is treat people well. You know, we treat people as they have value because we believe that they do. And that sounds really basic, but it's one of the things that really separates us in the region. And we've seen a huge community response to that. Just so you guys have a little bit of an idea of our projections when we were opening the outpatient, was that by the end of a year, we hoped that we would be seeing 500 to 600 patients a month. As I said, last month, we saw, actually June was the first month that we saw over 900 patients. We've been open for 6 months. And so that's just a testimony to these guys, how hard they work, the quality of care they're giving, the continuity of care they're giving, the respect they're showing to the clients that come in. And the community has really responded. So we're super, super grateful for our staff. Very committed to seeing them grow professionally and personally. And in return, hopefully our project will continue to grow and we'll be able to serve more people in the community. So these guys are really the ones that make it happen, and we're so thankful for them. So take time to talk to them.
There's the outpatient. We're going to walk down. There's our vans.
Aruna, can you guys bring the vans up? We're going to load things right here.
Going down to the inpatient. They have 4 acres of land here. Up over through that place you can see another building that's going to be renovated for staff housing. And they have the bathrooms. And this is the inpatient clinic where people can stay. Hello! And then they're going to put a surgery ward right here and some more staff housing. So we'll say hi in the inpatient clinic.
So that's why you see, kind of the 1 meter walls. Things are a little different than you might see in the U.S. And so this is one of the wards that will be separated away from what the surgical and labor delivery will be for kind of some disease control issues. I don't even know how to put a Band-Aid on, so I'm not medical. So I'm probably saying stuff that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's kind of the idea behind it. And it's just kind of neat to see this construction in progress. Part of our little slogan is educate, heal, empower. And part of the empowerment process is without a doubt the medical staff and administrative things that go on there, but also the construction process, the quality control measures that we put. We use all local talent, local construction, everything here is done as much as we possibly can locally within the city, but everything's done within Uganda, working with these guys and just implementing really high quality standards of construction. Still using local materials, not bringing in things that don't make sense with people, but just trying to increase the quality of what they do.
Okay, we just got back from the clinic and we are filling the boxes. So we just have tons of medicine like this, making sure we have enough. What are you putting in there?
Tetracycline hydrochloride.
Very good. You know what that's for?
Not sure.
I don't know either. Oh, it's for ice. There we go. Medicine. What are you guys doing? Zyom? What is Zyom for?
GI.
For what? No, gastrointestinal. Here's all the kids' multivitamins we're putting in little baggies.
They smell good. Kind of want one.
And yeah, you're not allowed to eat the samples. Put a pink stuff over there. So he's packing all this stuff to put in these big bins to take to the clinic and out into the wild.
The key is